Hey, Terry, how are you? Would you like to be a moderator in my readings tonight? Not too bad, not too bad. If I should give up on this destined connection. Shia, okay. Let's see what your connection is about right now. I've got the Oracle of Mermaids here. I've got Grandmother Ocean Primordial. So like a baby, like a pregnancy, arrival, and experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. I feel like you might be around some manipulative energy, but I also feel like you are getting to the end and you're getting to the place where you're going to like fulfill. I don't know if you want to be a mother, but there's like energy here of like you or the female with a baby and this like very nurturing energy here, and also homeland. So I'm getting a lot of home and family kind of energy here. I don't know if that resonates with you or if that's like a dream of yours. See if I can get from, you still here? Let's see. Okay. Are you still here? I'd love to help, but I can't promise I can stay. Oh, okay. I got bridge with reconciliation, and I've got table and gathering. This is like the third family home message I'm getting. So I don't know if there's someone from your past or this is the person you're thinking of, but you got like this card, which I never ever see, okay? And this table gathering is like the third home type, family type, nurturing comfort card, okay? I don't know if you're dealing with like a Taurus or a Cancer, but when I see home and nurturing and that kind of stuff, I think of Taurus and Cancer, but I see a reconciliation here. So I don't know if you guys aren't in communication right now, but, and I see hidden knowledge. This is, the other card said hidden too. So I feel like there's things under the surface that you don't know, and you have to keep trusting and believing and not trying to know everything, but just trying to trust, okay? Is David Cancer communicating soon? I'm a Libra, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I haven't gotten any confirmation of a past life connection, but I definitely feel like there's potential for like a family with this person. It keeps saying that. Okay. Is David the, I don't know if, is Judith still in here, or is that just, okay. All right, Judith, is David the Cancer communicating soon? Is David the Cancer communicating soon? I'm pulling from this love oracle right now. I've got Ladybug, I've got songs, and I've got green, all right? So green to me is like a go, which is like a yes. Ladybug represents luck, so I feel like things are going to be in your favor. If he doesn't communicate directly, I don't know if you guys are on social media or if you guys have ever communicated through music. I feel like if you hear songs that has been music that you guys have together, that's definitely a form of communication. Might not be the communication you're looking for, but I do feel like he's nostalgic, and I do think there was like someone sent that like reminded him of you, okay? So I do get like a nostalgic energy here, right? Let me pull from the tarot and see. Tarot. Some of these cards are not like traditional, so just bear with me if I have to look them up, all right? Is David the Cancer communicating with the Libra? I've got 2 of Wands and, oh, a Karma, which is like a Justice, which is like Libra, okay? And 5 of Wands. So, have you guys have like battles in the past? I feel like he's trying to decide and he wants things to be balanced. I also see like a baby with a womb here and 3 of Swords. I feel like someone was really heartbroken in the past with this 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Okay, there was a fight that resulted in a heartache, and I feel like now he's trying to decide. Let me just make sure this is the Karma card. This is the card I'm thinking of. Because these are, oh, this is Judgment. Okay, yeah. Well, either way, I feel like he's definitely trying to make a decision here. All right. Why is it yeah, this is like he's trying to rectify what happened in the past and like make things right, okay? But I feel like he's not sure how to do it with this 2 of Wands. He hasn't decided how he's going to go about doing that, okay? You're welcome. Hi, may I ask if I will pass my dental board exams on October? Oh, wow. Okay, exciting. Dental board exams. Melissa passed her dental board exam. I'm getting a lot of like crystal and white, so I stay in the light, stay in positivity, surround yourself with light people. Because it's hard for me to answer yes or no from this deck. I'll pull, this is a signs from spirit, but there's a promise here. So I feel like you made a promise to yourself and you're going to do this. You're not going to let anything stand in your way. If you see 222, that's a way that the angels are communicating to you, okay? Take time to balance. So have balance, have a lot of light. Don't let anything interfere with your energy before. And I feel like with this door, you're going to walk through it. You're going to transition to the other side, all right? Not the other side, you know what I mean? The other side of your life with the dental thing. So let me pull from the energy card. I'm a Scorpio dealing with a Taurus who wants to know if there's romance in the future. Okay, call. All right, this is for Alyssa still. I've got blossoming abundance. Yeah, that's a, and community and door to spirit. You got 2 doors. Oh my God, you're going to a new phase of your life. That is so cool. I got 2 door cards, all right? I'm trying to find the one that I pulled. Door to spirit and transition. So there's definitely, you're walking through a door, right? And your spirit, I feel like, is going to soar. Like you're going to enter a new phase of your life and you're going to have blossoming abundance, okay? I love it. Okay, now, who was the one that just asked? I'm a Scorpio dealing with a Taurus who wants to know is there romance in the future. You're cute. Okay, I'm a Scorpio dealing with a Taurus who wants to know if there's romance in the future. It's a good match. Scorus. I just made up my own. Scorpio and Taurus is like the ultimate match. Yeah, yin yang, but I feel like it's a caring connection, and I feel like you guys are divine counterparts, but I feel like there's been some deceit, some things that maybe you don't know, that they don't know. So if adjacent possibilities, okay? So I feel like with the yin and the yang and the adjacent possibilities, this could go one of 2 ways. I feel like it's kind of up to you. Not up to you, but I feel like I'll tie it up. I don't know if you've kept something from him. Is it her? Well, it doesn't really matter. If you've kept something from them or they've kept something from you, but I feel like there's something being held back. And so depending on whether honesty comes forward is depending on the possibility of what's going to happen. I do see a caring connection and yin and yang, so I definitely feel like there's definitely a bond here, okay? Guys, I have back problems, so I'm like, I would be on here for hours and hours, but it's always affects my back sitting here, so. All right, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Interesting. And he's the Taurus. Okay, so none of those are Tauruses, but that's like, I don't know, it's kind of like this energy, like, I feel like he's been very, like, he's rushed in with a lot of emotions and a lot of, like, passion and, like, very quickly. So maybe with that, I feel like it's good, but it's also a little bit, like, immature, so there needs to be a more solid energy to depend on, you know? It's kind of like a young kind of energy with the Knight, so I do feel like he's shown a lot of emotions, or he has or he will, but just you want to make sure that it's solid and that there's like a lot of substance behind that, okay? Will my ex Michael contact me? I'm a Gemini. If so, when? Okay, will your ex contact you? And he was a Taurus, did you say? Yeah. Hi, Stacy. Okay. Will your ex contact you? Michael. Transparency, honest, authentic, honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing, fertility. Wow. I mean, I'm getting a lot of like energy here that there's gonna be like an honest like connection here. I feel like the masculine is gonna come forward, and I feel like there's a feminine and a masculine energy, and there's like a transparency here. But let me pull from the signs from spirit and see. And yeah, you guys, the super chat just came up, so whoever does the super chat is going to be the person that gets questions answered first. Trinity, mind, body, soul, you are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. This is really interesting. I feel like you guys may be truly divine counterparts, because you've got Trinity, which is like everything coming together, every part of you being connected, being authentic, and we've got honor the masculine, and we've got fertility, which is the ultimate sign of femininity. So potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. This is a very like, you guys don't just connect physically or emotionally. It's like everything, soul, mind, body, spiritually, everything. So definitely feel a connection here. And I feel like then this came up too, pink, compassion, caring, and love. All right. So there's a lot of powerful energy with you guys. Like, whoa. All right. I don't even remember the questions after I answer them. So, all right. Who is my Judith? Will I be in a relationship with David? Cancer. I'm a Libra. Thank you. Greetings. Can you please tell me what Jennifer felt about my facilitation skills? Okay, Judith, did I answer this already, or was this like a different? Sorry, Rochelle. I will get to you in one. Greetings. Can you please tell me what Jennifer felt about my? Okay. What did Jennifer feel about your facilitation skills today? What did Jennifer feel about Rochelle's facilitation skills today? Wow, the world. Okay. I feel like you completed the task. She saw you in a very powerful way, okay? The world's amazing. You were self-actualized. You showed a lot of confidence. You showed that you knew what you were doing, and you didn't leave any stone unturned, all right? Ten of Swords reversed. So I feel like if in the past there was like a betrayal or a mistrust or a disconnection with you guys, I feel like it's going to be healing from this point on, all right? and Knight of Swords. I don't know if she's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I feel like you guys are going to have a happier situation, and she might come forward and approach you about this this training today, because Knight of Swords is someone that comes forward. Maybe she's also been kind of harsh with her words in the past, but I see a 10 of Cups, so I feel like there's going to be a happy kind of energy going on, okay? Let me just get 2 more cards here. All right. For Jennifer. The World. You guys, I can't make this. I feel like you were worried for nothing. You got anxiety here, all right? And I freaking just got... Okay, so you were anxious that there would be hostilities. I got hostilities, but then I got the World twice. Like, it's complete. Like, whatever karma you were supposed to learn from this situation with her, like, it's over. Maybe she saw a side of you that she doubted you, and there was anxiety on her part too, and now she's kind of kicking herself in the butt because you completed that task. You got the World twice. I can't say anything more about that. Thank you guys for the super chat. Okay. So, thank you, Is it Cole? Okay, remember the last time you did a reading for me the other day? You pulled the World cards. That's crazy. The cards don't lie, you know? What does Spirit advise do about... I don't want... Okay. Oh, Judith. Okay, different question. So, will I be in a relationship with David the Cancer? Okay. If you guys want your questions answered first, the super chat people are getting priority, okay? But if I've already answered them, I will give other people a chance, obviously. But, wow. This is interesting. Okay, so I got the spirit realm and peace and luck, okay? So I do feel like things are going to be very positive in this relationship, and all of that is really good. The only thing I did get was belt and punish. So I don't know if you feel like you've been maybe punished in the past, but I feel like maybe he's gonna... I got the World as well. I feel like things are gonna turn around, okay? That's also... the World is ruled by Saturn, and that's a Capricorn energy, which can be kind of punitive. So I don't know if you have this like fear of being punished or you felt punished, but the World and the contract, you guys have a karmic contract. That's what it is, okay? So this is very clear to me, because the World is very karmic, and then we got contract. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. Pull up 2 more cards from this. Also seeing kind of like a fertility, what you contemplate, you can actualize, okay? So stay in the positive and stay with your thoughts on the positive, because you're manifesting what it is that you want. There also is a potential for you to have a baby. So I feel like keep your thoughts positive and in peace, because you got orbs of light, spirit realm. Stay in your spirituality, whatever that may be. And there's peace here, and there's luck, okay? So if you see a ladybug, if you see a dove, those are signs also that Spirit's communicating with you. But I feel like you guys are definitely karmically tied to each other, okay? That's the message I have for that. What's going to happen with... Let me see if I skipped anyone. Okay, what's going to happen with... You're welcome, Judith. With me and my ex, Marie. Okay. What's going to happen with you and your ex? I feel like there's going to be a celebration of some sort here. I want to confirm this card because these cards are... was there a third party situation? I see some grief here. But there's a Page of Cups here, so I do feel like he's gonna come forward and give like a very subtle message of love. Okay, things are gonna balance out. It's that temperance here. So I feel like if there was grief over a third party situation, I do feel like he may come forward with an apology. Yeah, okay. So there's three party situation, a Five of Cups, but their temperance is here, which is going to balance things out and heal and kind of provide that like love. And Page of Cups, this is a Pisces energy, but it's also like a message or some kind of communication or like love offered. Okay, not like this like grandiose like Ace of Cups love, but just like a gentle like heartfelt reminder that he still cares about you. Okay. I feel like he definitely wants to come back with that Page of Cups. Let me just see. Marie. So a lot of it might be that he feels like you're not receptive. You wouldn't be receptive if he came back. So you have to show this energy that you're receptive and that you want him to come back, okay? So however you can do that, show receptivity, and I feel like he'll be more receptive to coming back, all right? You're welcome, Rochelle. Okay. Well, my ex Michael contact. Oh, I already answered that. What does Spirit advise I do career-wise, Stacy? Okay. Stacey, do you see 222 a lot? That number's coming up as the way that angels are communicating with you. So if you're in a place that you see that, that could be a sign that that's the right thing. I feel like you're still mourning something. You also have this fear that time is slipping. So I feel like it's important for you to, um, like, grieve, but also allow new things to come into your life. Okay, so yellow, confidence, success, happiness, optimism. Let me see if I can get some specific. The only thing I'm seeing career-wise here is like flowers, and like a hummingbird is here, and there's a flower there as well. So I don't know if gardening or being outside or doing something in nature would be beneficial for you. Wow. Oh, if that's not an answer, I see appreciation and she's holding a flower, okay? So this is kind of a consistent message I'm getting. I really feel like nature is like big for you. Also like things that like brighten your spirit, okay? Because like a sunflower and yellow. I don't know if that resonates with you, but also I just feel like another advice is to like kind of stop worrying about it, because don't like it's gonna come to you, okay? I definitely feel like that. I feel like as soon as you mourn whatever it is you're mourning, let some time go by. I feel like you're gonna get more answers, and just follow your spirit guides, okay? Hopefully that answers it for you. You could also be someone that helps other people. Like I get this feeling like grieving, like mourning, like I don't know, maybe you've been through something and you could guide other people with that. Is the message I'm getting? Magpie, that's I don't know what is a mag? Okay. What's coming for me in November, Lonely Star? Please and thank you. Oh, wait. Elizabeth, do you see anyone coming into my future? Okay. Elizabeth, anyone coming into your future? I see a Virgo. I see you having to make a decision. I see a Knight of Wands. I see a Nine of... Okay, so I have a Queen of Cups here, which I don't know if that's you, if you're a water sign, but I feel you're going to have to use your intuition, because I feel like you're going to have to make a decision with the Two of Pentacles between a Virgo and a fire sign, a Sag, Aries, or Leo, okay? And I feel like you're going to be kind of guarded with one of them. And, but I got a Page of Wands too, so I feel like you're going to want to explore, but a part of you is going to want to be guarded. I get the feeling that you might be more into the fire sign, but as a Queen of Cups, use your intuition, go with your gut feeling, and trust yourself, and don't ask too many people. Just try to go with what you're feeling, okay? And don't be nervous because you can't make the wrong decision, because whoever you choose is who you're supposed to have a journey with, all right? It's never warm in here, and then the second I start doing readings, I just get so warm. All right, guys, just to let you know, this is my first time having a super chat. If you have questions that you are in dire need, you could be a super chat member, and I'll answer your questions first. Other than that, I'm just going to keep going in order of the question, okay? Lonely Star, what's coming for me in November? What's coming for Lonely Star in November? Karma is coming, but no, I don't mean that in a bad way. Like justice, like things might be evening out. Could be also a Libra or a Pisces with the High Priestess. But I feel like there's something you intuitively have felt about something. Elizabeth, thank you. You're the best. You've been having this quiet knowledge about someone or something, and that's going to happen. Whatever that is that you've been having a hunch about, it's going to happen, and it's going to be in your favor. It's going to be karmic. It's going to create balance. It could be a Libra. And it's going to be Two of Cups, okay? So you're going to maybe connect with your divine counterpart. You're going to have, I feel like, emotional fulfillment here, okay? Now, if it doesn't happen in November, maybe it's next November. I don't know. I don't want to ever make promises, but this is the energy I'm reading right now, okay? So I feel like you have a feeling about someone being your divine counterpart, and I feel like they're going to come forward. Okay, J Bum was next. Does the Virgo in my situation think I'm in the wrong? Does the Virgo in my situation think I'm in the wrong? I am getting a Virgo energy here. I'm also getting like a selfish kind of energy here with like a Knight of Wands. But the feeling I'm getting is that he's more focused on himself and like the people around him, and like I do feel like he's gonna have communication with you at some point, but I kind of get this feeling that he's like very fixated on himself. I don't feel like he feels... I feel like he just does things that are good for him, you know? I'm pulling cards out that I haven't used in a while just because they're here. Let's see. I know you're really upset about this Virgo guy, or I think it's a guy, but let's see. There's a Virgo. What does the Virgo in Jay's life think? Yeah, you know what I'm feeling is that you're being protected from him. and to have like grace and gratitude, because actually I don't think he's good for you. And whatever way that he was removed from your life, I feel like it's the beginning of a new part of your life. Like it's your rebirth, okay? Because I got protection. So I feel like that rejection is God's protection, to have grace for it, and initiation. So it's the beginning and a rebirth for you, okay? That's really amazing. So I know it's really hard when you get rejected to feel like, what's wrong with me, and to beat yourself up, but that's like someone, you're kind of using someone's actions to reflect back your own insecurities, but really it could have really just been for your greater good, because this person, I think, was kind of toxic, okay? Okay, let me... Okay, why is he pushing? Okay. Hi, how does Sagittarius feel about me? I'm a Libra. Okay. Hope, how does Sagittarius feel about me? I'm a Libra. You know what? I want to use another deck here. Okay. I kind of feel like, okay, I feel like the Sagittarius might feel like maybe you're a little bit unpredictable. I feel like they view you as someone who's very open to new experiences and wanting to have fun and adventurous and carefree. Uh, I also feel like they like, I don't know if this is your energy or their energy, but they kind of like, there's a lot of waiting on the other person, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they might feel like you're kind of like their destiny, but it also is a very unpredictable energy, okay? But it also is related to fate as well. So I feel like they feel like this could go one of two ways. They're not really sure. I feel like they're waiting to see what's going to happen. They have, the verdict is still out, is the feeling I'm getting. 9 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and Judgment. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they haven't made a decision, but at some point they will. I do feel like they have a strong desire for this. I do feel like they want to put in the effort, but they haven't quite gotten to that point where they've made their final judgment call, okay? So I feel like it's kind of in the works. You guys are still in this phase of trying to figure it out, all right? Okay, what's up with my Scorpio? Amy. Okay, what's up with my Scorpio? I'm a Libra. He pushed me away. You're welcome, Hope. So the energy I'm getting is that he's kind of wanting to be like solo right now. I feel like he has a lot of different options. I feel like he doesn't want to necessarily like put in the effort. I feel like he might even be a little bit depressed and in his head about a lot of things. I feel like he's working on letting something go, but he has like a lot of different things going on. This guy's like if it's a guy or whatever, but the Scorpio, I'm not even getting Scorpio energy here. I do get Libra energy here, Queen of Swords, but I feel like with the Hermit reverse, there could have been a Virgo. There's Seven of Cups here, Page of Wands reverse, but Nine of Pentacles was the first card I got. I feel like the Scorpio just wants some independence right now to be able to make a decision, but also I feel like they have a lot of baggage, and I feel like they're like really in their head to the point where they're like overthinking things, isolated, maybe depressed, withdrawn, and they don't know if they have what it takes to give to have this relationship with you, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. Sorry it wasn't that positive, but I can pull some energy cards and see. Let me see, Amy. Hostilities, second chakra, solar plexus, action, man holding a coin. Is he very focused on his money as well? Like, I see a man holding a coin here. So this is someone who's very focused on their money. I think he's got some, like, there's sacral chakras here. There's some sex issues or something. He's a Scorpio, so he might have been very promiscuous in the past, and he's just, he's got a lot of, like, sexual energy that I feel like he doesn't know how to harness, so he throws himself into work as a way to sort of, like, distract from that, but sounds like a Scorpio to me, really. No offense, I'm like Scorpio Stellium, but, I just think he's got some issues to work out. Yeah, it's the feeling I'm getting. Sorry it wasn't more positive, but okay. So guys, I can't answer like double questions until I answer other people unless you do like a super chat, okay? So I'm just going down the list of people who I haven't answered. What would people think if me and M got together? Sade. Okay. What would people think if you and M got together? Rainstorm, clinging and vibe, melancholy, protection, hammer, force. So the only thing I'm going to say is that I feel like in the past, um, you've maybe been very like dependent on what people think, and maybe people have like forced this like protective energy over you, but you have to come into this place where you're like trusting yourself. You are owning that, like, you know it's good for you, because I got intuitive, spiritual, self-aware. You don't need anyone's approval. You could give yourself the go-ahead with this green, because I feel like if you keep you know, relying on people's approval, you're going to be in this constant rainstorm, because you know, people might try to force their agenda on you, but and mask it as protection, but I just feel like it's ultimately up to you to, you know, intuitively do what feels right for you. 777, rapid soul development. So if there is conflict for you guys getting together, I feel like this is going to be for your rapid soul development, for you to gain that confidence. So you might see the number 777, and also you might be having like visions of the future. So this is also like, I feel like you're very intuitive, and you know, you see the future, and you could already tell things that are going to happen. So you don't need anyone to guide you, okay? Hey, Mandy. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Jeanette. You guys are awesome. Okay. If I don't have... Okay, thanks, Stacy. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Okay, Cheyenne. Sorry. How does Destiny view me? I want to know her thoughts on me because I really have a feeling she doesn't like me for no reason at all. Okay. How does Destiny view me? Let me see. I'm trying to decide which deck I want. The High Priest in this. That's the Hierophant. I'm not getting anything too bad. I feel like if she's weird, it's because thank you so much. Who was that? Jeanette, you're awesome. Thank you. I think it's because she's like guarded herself. I think she might think that you like you're very peaceful, okay, with the Six of Swords. You have it all together. This High Priest energy is like a Hierophant energy, and Ten of Cups. Like you're happy, you're good, you're peaceful. She might kind of be jealous of you, and she might be untrusting of someone that has that like sense of purity and balance and like peace in themselves, okay? So I feel like that's kind of the thing. It's like, if anything, she's just kind of threatened by you. And I feel like she kind of wants to like walk away because there's something about you that makes her feel bad about herself, okay? If she has walked away, right? So I'm going to pull a couple more cards to clarify. Yeah, I still am getting like this, you're compassionate, you're very caring, and you do things for other people. And she might have even like blown you up in her head, like to this point where like she views you in this like way that's even beyond. I mean, not that you're not amazing, but like it's almost like too much. Like you cloud her vision and you make her feel kind of bad about herself, is the feeling I'm getting. And not on purpose, but just because you have something that she feels like she doesn't have, okay? I don't know if that answers that for you. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Did you have a question or? So I found out Frenchie is indeed still married. The only one that doesn't know why there's. He says he wants to leave, but it will take time. Can I trust him? I kind of want to. Okay. So you said, I found out Frenchie is indeed still married. The only one that doesn't know they are separated is the wife. Oh, okay. He says he wants to leave, but it will take time. Okay. Okay, the Frenchie with Jeanette. Can you trust him? 111, you are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. 666, raise your vibration. Choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. There's a lot about your manifestation here, but I know that doesn't really directly answer that. So I'm going to pull from... Okay, I'll pull from these. Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and the cycles. Time and tide, oceanic spells and rituals. I feel like there's a lot about the energy and the manifestation here. Beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. All right, so what's going to happen with the Frenchie, though? The Tower. I don't know. That's kind of scary. I don't really love that, okay? Think that things could end up kind of blowing up, like not in a good way. But karma is here, justice, okay? Mastery and Two of Swords. So I do see that you're at a fork in the road and you're not sure what to do. I just want to see because these cards are not the same as, what's this mastery? I think this is, Justice is justice. What is this mastery card? Oh, the Chariot. So I'm not really quite sure, because farewell to the moon. This is a hard one, all right? I don't like the Tower here. Are you a Libra? Is there a Libra involved in this? There's like two kind of Libra energies here. There's like a Beauty, which is like a Libra. I think that you really have to like go deep within, okay? There's also, he's a Pisces, I'm a Taurus. Okay, so farewell to the moon. It's kind of saying you gotta say goodbye to him, which I don't really ever like to say, but the moon is a Pisces. Or she's going to leave, like, and really separate from him, all right? The only thing is, you know that if someone was cheating on their wife with you, that's who they are. So you kind of have to know who you're getting involved with. And I just don't like that I saw the Tower, okay? I feel this is someone you feel very strongly about, and you've almost been like, you almost feel like this person like put you under a spell, like you're very, very captivated by him. So I know it's not easy to just let it go, but also I want you to know that if he's made you feel beautiful and he's made you feel amazing, he's just shining back to you who you are, and you don't need him to validate that. That's who you are, and you're just learning about yourself through him shining that back to you. So don't give him credit for all the beautiful ways he's made you feel. It's actually the love in you that you're projecting on him, but it's actually already existed in you, and it will exist in you even if you guys do separate. And that's really the only message I could leave you with, love and light with that situation, okay? I did get 111 and 666. So if you see those numbers, know that you're in a spiritual situation, and that you trust the universe, that everything's going to work in your favor as well, okay? The language of love, the French. Oh, yes. I've actually never been to Paris, but surprisingly, that's what they say. The city of love, right? Smooth talker. Yeah. But, you know, everything's a learning lesson, you know? Hi, Hank. How's it going? All right. Where was I at, guys? Mandy, you had a question. Is anything new coming in for me? It's been a rough year so far. Thank you. Okay. Mandy. Let's see what's new in here. I just realized I don't have any trolls like I did last night. So if I do, if you guys can let me know if you're willing to be a moderator. I shouldn't have even said that keyword, but so is anything new coming in for me? Got third chakra, which is solar plexus. Okay. Walking away. Oh, door to romance. I feel like your door to romance is walking away. So I feel like once you get your confidence back, I don't know if there's a situation that you have to walk away from, you're going to go through the door of romance, okay? So I feel like it's all about this solar plexus, this core of you, this confidence that that you'll get back, that you're working on getting back, and once you do, you'll walk away, and then you'll meet somebody, okay? So let's just get some couple tarot messages here. Yeah, I feel like something needs to end, and you need to make a decision. The Two of Pentacles is here, Ten of Swords, and then there could potentially be either you being very thoughtful about this, very contemplative, or also meeting a Virgo with the Hermit here, okay? I feel like you may be on a solo journey for a minute, but it's just for you to heal from this betrayal. And then once you gain your confidence back, you'll find the door to romance. It's kind of like you're walking through a hall and you're like healing and preparing. And then once you get there, you open the door and there's like your magical land of romance. All right. So that's the message I have. I'm Aries, Sun, Taurus, Moon, and Venus. Okay. Another type of fighter. Yesterday, you told me my baby daddy's confused about reaching out. So I want to know if he's confused because he knows he did me wrong or just he doesn't want the relationship. Okay. It's the heart. Throat. No. Sixth. So we've got root, solar plexus, root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye. I feel like whatever your intuition is about that is what it is, because that's the third eye. So you kind of need to tap into your intuition. I've got attachment and angel of balance, but let me just see. I could pull from the LQ oracle. That's not supposed to be in there. That's not either. Okay. I've got she who creates, she who aches, and she who prepares. I kind of feel like he does know what he did wrong for sure, okay? I feel like he knows that he created sadness and pain and this like strife in you, okay? I feel like though, well, this is a separate kind of message I'm getting, but that this, well, this could be she who creates because you guys had a baby together, but I definitely feel like he knows he created sadness in you. Actually, what I'm getting is this isn't really about you. These are female cards, but I feel like he is preparing and strategizing and figuring out a way to make things right, okay? So I feel like you were the creator, you're the one that got hurt, and now he's trying to figure it out. So I do feel like he knows, okay? That's the message I'm getting with that. Where's that deck? I'm getting to it. Okay. I might have to pop off in a few minutes and then I'll maybe come back on in a little bit. So, all right. Thanks, Mandy. Okay. Hi from Australia. I'd like to know what cards come up for what's coming up for me in my love life. It's been a roller coaster of a year. Thanks. But learned a lot. Okay. Clementine. I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation with somebody that caused a lot of pain and heartache and made you feel like you were on the outs. I have a Queen of Swords energy, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I don't know if that's someone. I feel like they were very cold and they left you out in the cold, but I feel like you might reconcile with them. And yeah, there's two. Now there's a Knight of Swords. So there's a Queen of Swords and a Knight of Swords. There's definitely a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. The World is here. So I feel like the cycle is going to be complete. And then the Death is here. So I feel like there's going to be a transformation. I also feel like there's a Scorpio involved. Could be also a Capricorn involved with this world. All right. So I do feel like a lot's going to change. I feel like you're going to kind of see the reasons why you felt so left out in the cold. And I feel like you're looking back on the past a lot, and I feel like this other person is kind of feeling the same way, all right? Julissa, what was your question? Did you have a question, Julissa? Thank you, another type of fighter. Thank you, Clementine. I'm a Sag. How does a Virgo feel towards me? Okay. I feel like the Virgo wants to come forward and pursue things with you, and I feel like or they are very emotionally connected to you, and you guys are going to reconnect if you haven't been reconnected. It's a strong bond. I feel like this situation weighs heavily on them for some reason, though. I feel like they feel like it's very karmic, and they want to um, create balance and justice, but there also might have been a third party involved here too with the Three of Wands. So everything looks pretty good. I do feel like they want to move forward with you, but I didn't get any Sag or Virgo energy here. I did get water sign, Cancer, Libra, Leo, but I do feel like this is more, there are a lot of major arcanas here, so I feel like this is a very um, significant dynamic that you guys got going on, all right? And I do feel like they want to come forward, and there's a strong bond here, okay? No, Sade, I think I answered you. Oh, yeah, what would people... Yeah, I answered you. All right, guys, I thanks, Julissa. I'm gonna pop off. I may pop back on later. Thank you guys all for joining me, and I'll see you guys soon, okay?